I think.
All right, I posted it. Is the stream up yet?
It is not. Oh, there we go. We're up.
Let's get the
We're live.
stream
Did you
going.
buy it? Oh, there we go. We're up.
Yep, it's up. What's up, guys?
Did you buy the show, the stream?
Oh, I had sent it to you.
Huh?
I had sent it to you.
I don't even remember how we did it last time.
We just purchased it. I'll send it through the phone. All right, where is it? There it is. There we go. All right.
Yeah, someone's watching.
We are here and live. I'm going to email it to you really quick, Justin.
You said that 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I texted it to you.
You're real quick. It's different than what I've heard. Oh, shit. 62 goddamn emails.
Already?
Yeah, man. I took like 2 hours off on a fucking Saturday. Now I'm 62 emails behind.
All right. Send it to you. Should be the first attachment one.
That's how we did it last time?
Mm-hmm.
You did it last time.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah. I did it and then just shared, present it.
All right. Did you buy it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll buy it. God damn
Send it
it.
to you. I figured I got the last one. You get this one, then I'll get the next one.
I thought, yeah, but I bought sushi like 3 times in a row. I thought we had a thing. I thought you even said I owe you big. I remember. That's all right. I'll use your PayPal.
That's fine.
Brian got me the password. Your middle name's Morgan?
No.
This is John Morgan Rivas. Thank you for your payment.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Morgan Wallen. He's popular now. How do monkeys peel bananas?
They peel them backwards from the bottom side.
They peel them backwards.
Yeah. Or upside down. Dude, you really eating a banana in front of...
I'm going to train and cramp, dude. I
want to see how fast you take that down.
Potassium.
You look at the sides first, or you just put it right in?
Nah, see, you can't. I can't look at you while I eat this. Hold on.
No, I can't look at you while you eat it. Yeah, harsh going right now.
Man, they're rocking this music.
Yeah, can we turn it down a little bit?
Yeah. All right, let's see if the lighting is a little bit better this time than New York.
We'll find out.
Hey, welcome back.
We got Sergio in this one, man.
Our IFBB Pro League, our pro bodybuilding. Again,
Sergio was able to come over and
Olympia this year.
hop in the U.S. What's going on here? Is this 212?
Looks like it. They started early.
Oh yeah, they must have already been going. Yeah. Or is this just first comparison? Oh no, this is open.
Front double bicep.
Tonio. Yeah. All right, so there's Ross Flanagan all the way to the right. If they stop
And
moving it so
relax.
fast.
Quarter turn to the right.
Shit, I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, what is it? This is worse than the mid 90s when they record the Olympias at the worst angles.
Quarter turn to the right.
Gee, dude, for real? I can't see anything. What is happening?
Back double bicep.
What is happening? All right, guys. If you're watching with us,
Oh my lord!
And relax.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to
Quarter turn
say.
the right.
All right, we
This is
got.
terrible. Guy, oh my god.
Oh my lord! I'm seriously gonna throw up.
Someone
Someone
fire this camera person.
get them
This is-
off the Adderall.
This is horrible. This
Oh,
person's
dude,
drunk.
no more lines.
Well, this is California. He's probably on what, shrooms and
Oh no, yeah, everything. I don't
is that
know.
Oregon where it's like everything's
No, if
legal?
he was on shrooms, he'd be focusing on those flashing lights in the background. That dude's
Yeah,
like
God,
straight up
I don't- okay,
Colombian
I get-
white.
I saw Ross Flanagan. I saw
Yeah,
Tony in the
vaguely
middle.
saw through the blur. It was like,
yeah, I mean, I don't.
right, look at, oh man, got some
All right.
conditioning. Oh,
Sergio,
I'm gonna
Sergio,
throw up for
Sergio.
real. He does it the whole time. This is
Front double bicep.
definitely not 212, but Stu's looking
Looks about
good
the same as last
again.
week. Sergio looks pretty
Oh
good.
my god,
And
Sergio, I think looks good. I
Quarter
can't
turn to the
see.
right.
What is going on? What is happening right now?
I won't. I don't think I'm. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try to
Quarter
stick to
turn
this,
to the
but I'm
right.
gonna. I won't be able to watch this without throwing up.
I might need a refund, man.
Yeah, Morgan.
Guys, get us a refund.
Back double bicep.
Sergio, I can't tell if he's holding water from his traveling. I'm trying. No, he looks
Sergio.
pretty good.
I don't know. He's pretty. Yeah, you can't see
And
shit.
relax. Quarter turn to the right.
Man. what
Oh,
is
don't
it?
forget 29% off all weekend at firstattachment.com. You're basically
And
getting it at
baseball.
cost, wholesale. Memorial Day, man, we got some conditioning on the end there. Slow down. I can't see shit.
Hey, gentlemen,
Yeah,
y'all
guys,
gonna
we're
Sergio's
gonna do the
big.
best we can.
I don't think he's in condition. Stu doesn't look as sharp as last week, but Stu kind of didn't he come alive the longer he posed? He might suck up some
Yeah,
of that
I think
water.
he looked better later on too. Sergio looked pretty good, man. He looked pretty tight. It's hard to see from the back.
From the back, I don't think Sergio.
I was trying to
looks
see
so-
from the back, but they kept moving the freaking
Oh yeah,
camera.
I don't. I'm
Hopefully they
still-
slowed the camera down. a little.
yeah, I got a lump in my throat. I gotta go take a. What do they give you
Car
for
sick, bro.
between watching you eat that banana and watching this cameraman
Wow.
feed pan?
Dan from France.
All right, let's see what we got.
All right.
Oh, dude, for real. And it's lagging. Now it's lagging. I'm gonna try not to complain about this live stream, but
He doesn't have the tan on.
I think he said he was from France. It looks like
Yeah,
he may be a little bit
he
older.
might have ants in his pants. Good point.
Yeah, he may be a little bit older. Looks like conditioning isn't quite there. I don't know. He looks lean,
it's not,
but
it's not. It's hard to tell. Yeah, he's just not quite. Something's not quite right.
yeah, it could
He
be
looks-
from travel, some water.
Yeah.
Thank
Something
you.
just looks a
Competitor
little off.
number 2, Savoy from Bednar.
I'm just
the
now
Czech
getting my
Republic.
bearings again from that roller coaster ride.
They're
He
still
looked
doing
like he
it.
was in shape. He was in shape. He's got a little quad tear, but he's
Okay.
definitely in shape.
Yeah, he's looking dry. Nice.
Yeah, he's in real shape because he's vascular too. So he's got his blood volume's high. He's not even that dehydrated. That's some
Wow,
conditioning.
yeah, from the side too.
This is what I think we talked about this before. See how when you're truly in good shape, you actually want a little bit of blood volume because that keeps all the micro. He's got the lat problem. All the micro blood vessels really close to the surfaces of the skin will keep fluid in them, and that's what actually creates that kind of grainy kind of look. When you're too dehydrated, it creates a smooth look on your skin because you don't have any
you look like
blood
you're out of
vessels.
shape.
Yeah. When you see that graininess is really like through his chest. He was poses too fast. This is it's like are we on 1.5 speed or something?
Next is competitor number 3.
It's like we're watching through
Wesley
AOL.
from Chino, California.
Well, it's just hit his poses so fast.
Chino.
Maybe like a little film, not quite in shape.
Yeah, maybe a possible older competitor.
Who was that last guy? Yes, WTF footage. Speaking of WTF, there's 29% off all weekend at firstattachment.com.
Yeah, so it looks like he's a little bit conditioning on the lower legs.
Yeah, he's just. It sucks when because guys like us will make fun of you for not being in shape, but anyone who's dieted for a show knows that even when you're out of shape, you still worked your ass off and suffered.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, George, I agree. You'd think by 2023 they'd have some kind of standardized
Thank you.
stream.
Up next is number 4, Tonio Burton from Kama, Texas.
The last guy was Slavoj Bednar. Slavoj Bednar.
Man, he is.
Tony, he's just the same as last week.
Yeah. He might be better. He looks fuller.
Yeah, he's on, dude. Tonio is 100% on.
He looks like, wow. He looks like 3 to 5 pounds fuller than last week.
Oh, yeah, look at the chest.
Slavoj, he looked, okay, Slavoj, okay. Was Slavoj the guy that was in really good condition? The guy with
I believe so. I think that's Yugoslavian. I think it's like Slavoj. I don't know. I think it's J. It's like a Y.
I'm typical American. I say it, my J's.
Yeah, but
man,
going back to this,
Tonio's
in shape.
He's full. I like this look. No one's beating that.
No, so round. You can see it, especially this week through his wow.
It was just trapped.
Chest. It's crazy.
Yeah, he nailed it.
Yeah, he could. He actually got better from New York. He got better from New York. That's impressive.
However you say that, Slavoj, he's in good shape. I think he's probably third right now as far as I can tell, but I think we missed a couple of the callouts.
Good, nice taper.
Got needs some quad sweep.
Yeah,
I'm just thrown off by the stream. The music's loud, the treble's all up, the bass is down. It sounds like my dad's old radio in the garage.
I love when the guys hit a side chest though, and like the shoulder and arms. Like he has some good side shot.
Big triceps.
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty lean. Holding a little bit of water on the hammies, but
yeah, he's not quite shape.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pro show here. You
got to be hard on him, man.
Yeah, I mean, being lean isn't enough. You got to be on point.
You got to nail it. Yeah, look at his arms. I love that. Good tricep.
Oh, I love when guys have those like full lower triceps.
Yeah.
I thought that was the coolest look.
Yeah. Lebroni had those.
Yeah.
He had those. Rolly Winkler had those.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Up next is competitor number
It's like the
6,
muscle belly was
Rafael
like
Del Rey,
went all the way down to like the
Tulare,
elbow.
California.
And passed.
Now that's a cool haircut.
Yes, my Chihuahua has the same one. What's up, Jimmy?
Is that Jimmy Leone?
Yeah. Jimmy's adding size as we speak. Jimmy's blowing up right now.
I can't hear the names. I wish I could hear the names more.
Yeah, it's because we're at a rock concert with terrible equalizer settings.
Seems like quite a few of the guys are holding water.
Yeah, I think
lower
definitely.
leg.
I agree with Steve Brown. I agree. Tonio's definitely winning. Stu looks second, although Stu.
We'll have to wait. We didn't get a chance to really see him.
Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. This guy, who's this guy?
This is Ross Flanagan. He does the.
Yeah, geez, I should look. Yeah. Sorry, I was
The,
looking at his legs, not his face. Yeah,
he's in shape. Got big legs, man. Big legs.
Yeah. Man, yeah, he's on point. See him from
he might get some trouble.
Rectus femoris got striations.
Yeah, he might be giving people some trouble. I don't know if that was a good pose for him right there.
No.
He's so big. He made himself look small.
Well, when you're all shaky like that, that's kind of a sign
That's a good
you're
pose.
in shape. You're,
That's
you're
a good.
really,
Look at those hamstrings, man.
you're dry. Yeah, I agree, Jimmy. He looks
That's a
good.
good pose.
I've never seen him look like this. His quads are insane.
His quads are huge.
Yeah, he's got. It looks like he's got that lat issue we've been talking about, though.
Yeah, but look, man, I don't see his hamstrings and glutes. It's
Careful pinning your lats, guys.
dry.
Man, yeah, he's gonna cause some problems.
Yeah, he is dry. And look, I think Dom
full.
Cardone. I think Dom Cardone coaches him. So shout out Dom.
Yeah, Don's good. Don gets guys in shape.
He got him in shape, man. Look at that. He's looking better as he poses too.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, it might not be. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? He keeps getting better. He was a little. I think they had him a little over carbed up, and he's pulling those carbs up and getting drier and drier as he poses.
Dude, this might not be a walk in the park for
Comparisons will be
Antonio.
interested. Yeah, interesting.
Mike Hulsey from Australia.
I do not have anyone in this show, Christoph. Joe Seaman's going to do Toronto, so we're waiting until next week. So he's just about to start his peak stuff. He's in shape.
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think this gentleman is from overseas, and he's sort of hitting all the shows in the U.S. I could be wrong, but he's in good shape.
Yeah, he's very good shape.
Brainy.
Yeah.
From Australia, so shout out George. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, when guys come to America, it's smart though. They got all these shows back to back to back. You know, a quick
man. Look at his quads. He's in shape, and I mean, he's not like overly dehydrated either.
He might have the best conditioning in the show.
Yeah, and he's getting better as he poses too.
Yeah, that was paper thin skin.
Up next is number 9.
Just turned pro. He's impressive.
Yeah.
Thanks for the commentary, guys, helping us out.
And I believe, is this Chul? I don't know if he's Korean. He's definitely in great shape though, man.
Yeah.
Wow, look at those quads.
Great, structure. Look at those arms. Holy shit. Looks like Marco Slovenian. If anyone remembers him with those biceps.
The muscle, he's got long muscle bellies too with those quads. It looks good.
And delts.
Mm-hmm. Good. I think his issue in the past has been that he hasn't been able to nail the conditioning.
Yeah.
So let's see what he looks like from behind.
That's what
not
she
pause.
said.
That sounds weird. But
no, you say that every show.
Yeah.
You say, can't wait till they turn around.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, he's not quite there. That's tough because to get where he's at that was a lot of work. He's so close, and the thing is, that's just a body. I hate saying it's a body fat issue because he's not fat. He's in shape, but you're talking 2 or 3 pounds of body fat, and you can't get that's not water, so you can't remove that with that. You can't, trying to dry out with. It's just going to make you look worse.
Shout out Lucas. Rydkowski. Man, I hope I said that right. Shout out Lucas, man. What's up from Poland?
All right, from Poland. I'm Polish. Gaida Małodowski. Sergio's man.
How does Sergio? All right, so this was the dark horse coming in here, getting into the United States.
He's drier than he was.
He's in shape.
First comparisons. It was from the back. I mean, I think it could have been the blur from the camera as the cameraman was speed panning. So I shouldn't speak too much until he's looking. Wow,
he looks
better
good.
And better.
He looks like he's in condition.
He looked. What I saw him was on Instagram the other day. He looked ready. His back's got a little bit of water in it. But he could suck that up while he poses. He might come through with comparisons.
Yeah, that lower back looks like just a little bit.
Yeah, a little too full. Well, I mean, which he wasn't sure he was going to be able to compete, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, part of the peaking process is
seeing his glutes and hamstrings.
I'm not a big fan of he's big. I'm not a fan of really depleting. Like people, depletion workouts and totally depleting, but you do need to deplete a little bit. If you just try to peak from being in shape but not being a little depleted, it's really hard. You get a look kind of like this.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I think.
All right, the Juji's brought Lucas to the stream. My Polish people had some pierogies and sauerkraut. I'm only my mom. My mom was Polish, but my great grandma Baci, we called her Baci. That's Polish for grandma, I guess. Never learned to speak English.
Thanks a ton for you guys in the live chat. Nicholas Coble, see you guys
top 5 for sure. He could be
Tyler.
He could win from the front, Tyler.
From Downey, California.
Just not quite.
Talk about some
shape.
trap, dog. My God.
Oh man, he poses small. This is guys. If you guys, any guys watching this compete, you really need to nail your poses because if you saw the way he's posing, especially the front by, he makes himself look smaller when he poses. Not in every pose, but
like Arnold used to say,
yeah,
pose big, show the whole thing. Like little guys, they tend to hide away when they pose, or whatever the hell you guys.
Yeah, and there's little things like depending on your structure. If you lift your shoulders up too high in a front bicep, it can make you look small. If you hold them too low, it can make you look small. If you see how he flexes his quads, he's flexing them. What he should be doing is pretending he's trying to slide his feet forward and letting that contract his rectus femoris and keep his vastus lateralis a little bit looser.
Thank you.
So it doesn't contract
12,
in.
Stuart Sutherland from Mesa.
Hey, Bobby, what's up? All right,
Stu, guys. Man, that was wild.
He's big.
You think he's as sharp as last week?
No, but
I mean, he looks pretty close.
He looks bigger than last week.
Yeah, he does. Definitely fall down a little bit. And that's where you run into
lighting is so much better than last week.
Oh yeah, and that's where you run into that issue where you're balancing, coming in a little bit smaller and being drier versus like a little bit fuller. And it's like
I generally like the fuller look, but that's not what usually wins. Man, I don't know though. He's right on the cusp. I think he's going to do well in comparisons. Him and Sergio, I think, are going to. The longer they compare, the better they're going to keep going because he keep pulling some of that water up. I mean, yeah, at every pose he's getting sharper. So he's full as a house, and he's right on. Like geez, good look. When you're that full though, you're like, like your water balance is right on the edge. It's like a razor's edge, and he'll stand backstage, and some of it'll leak out of the bloodstream under the skin. I think I agree, Lucas. I think he's getting sharper. I think he'll go backstage. He's really full. Some of that water is going to leak out of the blood under the skin. He'll come back out and he'll look like he's got a film. But as soon as he starts posing, that's going to pull right up. I think the longer they work him, it's going to be better for him in the comparisons.
And if some of you guys, Justin and I have talked about this before, like personally for me at the Arnold Amateur this year, in the back, it was absolutely freezing. So some of these shows might be really cold in the back, and once they start moving around and posing and stuff, they're gonna tighten up a little bit.
So yeah, and you can think what happens if it's cold. What happens? This guy's in shape too. Your blood vessels constrict, so that they all constrict, and then like water will leak out of the blood vessels under the subcutaneous space under the skin, and you'll kind of get a flatter, softer look. And then when you go out under those bright lights, those blood vessels dilate. Water will pull back into the blood vessels. You're contracting your muscles. That's going to bring blood to the muscles, which is water. All that stuff's going to then go to the muscles, and it's going to pull that water back in from the skin into the muscle. Let's do Sergio and Ross. Yeah, I already forgot about Ross. Jeez, yeah.
Dude, for me, he's going to be up there.
Is this guy Polish also? Jak the EJ. Taro robię dziecka. Yeah, Tony was winning so far. I agree, Jimmy, but it's going
to be tight. It's going to be tight between. I think
it must be ice cold backstage because all of these guys are coming to life right at the end of their routine.
I think, I think I might have Ross fighting for Tonio for first and second.
I'm gonna have to see.
All right, looks like you're going to do the call-outs now. Oh, and Tyler, by the way, I'm eating cream of rice, if you were wondering.
See if the readers or the viewers can call who they're going to call out. They're going to.
All right, hey guys, who's gonna be first call out?
Antonio, Stu.
Who's first call out?
That Polish guy. Who am I forgetting? Sergio. That's 5 right there.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm forgetting someone.
I need 4. Antonio.
Yeah. Well.
7.
Yeah.
Ross.
Yep.
10.
Yeah.
Sergio. 12.
Oh, Sergio.
That was somebody nailed it right. Who said that? Yeah, Siciliano.
Hey, Sicilian. Yeah.
Cannoli espresso. What a name, dude. Yeah, you got it right, dude. You win.
So that Polish guy then? I thought he had I thought he was worth a look in the top 5. I know, I can't stand this cameraman.
Front lat spread.
Ooh, I don't know, man.
From the front, Sergio's on.
Yeah,
I mean, he is on, but he's so full, and I don't think he depleted before this throw. He wasn't sure he was even going to be able to compete until just the other day, I think. And so trying to peak from that look is tough. There's always going to be pockets of water.
And relax. Face the rear.
Stu looks the best from the side.
I want to see Stu next to Tonio.
I think
they're going to move him after this.
After they're going to have to move Ross and Stu next to each other because they're similar. And
yeah, look at Ross. Yeah, and Sergio, this is where
and relax. Back
I think I feel for him because I think he could have been really fighting against Tonio if he knew for 2 weeks that this show was a guarantee.
I think Ross is a little bit older. I think he might.
And relax. Either side.
He might be taking it from the back.
Oh, Jesus Christ, John.
Okay,
John eating bananas. I want to see him from behind. He's going to take
I'm
it
impressed
from
with
the
Ross,
back.
man. He looks crazy.
He is on point.
Ross looks crazy.
Thanks, Don. I appreciate it. Yeah, agree. Sicilian cannoli espresso.
Sicilian cannoli espresso. That's the best screen name ever.
Stu is enormous. He is full of shit.
And relax.
Man, I love when guys peak properly.
Yeah, Stu definitely looks bigger this week. Stu definitely looks bigger this week.
Actually,
Yeah,
12
he
and
is.
7 switch. 12 and 7 switch.
I'm confused. They're keeping Sergio there. I mean, I want to dog Sergio because from the front he's on point, but he's just
Front double bicep.
he's a little soft in the back. Sergio's big because he's making Ross look small.
Yeah, take some. And relax.
Sergio's deceptive because I remember I trained at I trained at the gym in San Diego. That's what it's called. And Sergio was there, and I'm 5'11", but just about. And Sergio's taller than me. I mean, he's at least 6 foot, if not 6'1". He might be 6 feet.
Yeah, though, agree, Marty. The lighting's much better than last week. Last week was a shit show. Last week was like a perfect example of learning the stage because there was parts where the lighting was good, parts where it was terrible.
This week don't really matter.
Yeah, I agree, Jimmy. I'm very surprised by that, especially with this look right here.
Yeah, look at Ross. Look at Ross.
Back lat spread.
That's some crazy detail, man.
Yeah, I'm really surprised they're keeping Sergio there. I don't know what. And it's not that he looks bad. He's just you can tell he didn't know he was gonna. He was able to do the show until very recently. His body fat's in great. I mean, he's lean enough.
Yeah,
he just wasn't able to peak properly.
Everyone in this top call looks great.
Man, Stu just keeps looking better. I wish they'd move him around. I want to see.
They are. Here we go.
Interesting. I like that. I think I'm gonna Stu and Ross, but
they're trying to put everyone next to Tonio at some point.
Yeah, man, Ross's quads.
Yeah, he is the best.
Start walking forward. Someone's gonna fall stage. I mean, last show, someone or in the comments on YouTube, someone was pissed at me for dogging people for stepping forward. Oh, that's it.
Competitor number 2.
I don't feel comfortable calling placings after that.
No, I don't either. This literally can go any way that judges want that day. So don't be surprised if Ross.
I would have liked to see a little more.
And competitor number 1.
I have no clue who's second or third. It looks like they got Ross. I mean, I don't.
At the end of the day, we're gonna have to wait and see. I think that's why they did it like that, so people couldn't just be like, "Oh, they're just gonna go Tonio, Stu, whatever." You know?
Yeah. Well, but I mean, they can. I hope they're not tricking themselves, trying to trick us.
Yeah.
I think the clear winner right here in the middle. I thought he deserved that first call out.
He was grainy.
Yeah, he was my fifth call out.
Mm-hmm. Fifth call out. You fifth place.
Yeah, my fifth person.
He was 17th call out.
Agreed, Jimmy. I'd like to see a 2-man with Stu and Ross even. I just don't think anybody's beating Tonio. He won last week. He looks at least as good this week. He's more or less a lock, which sucks for Stu and Ross because they're both. I mean, they look like an IFBB Pro Show winner right now.
Okay. Relax. Take a couple steps apart.
Agree, Lucas. Yeah, I don't. Other than Tonio, I hate. They kept Sergio in, like right next to Tonio to the very end, and then they had 2 poses with him not in the middle.
Yeah.
And relax. Back lat spread.
I mean, I don't feel comfortable picking Stu or Ross for second. I don't feel like we got to see enough.
Either side, beside tricep.
I mean, if Tonio didn't win last week, I don't even know that I'd be 100% sure on him winning either. I just wish they would have compared a little more.
Face forward.
Yeah, Lucas. I think Tonio's got it. He won last week, and he's at least as good this week. If you win last week against the same competitors and you look better than last week, and it was a straight first win last week, it's hard to, I mean, I think Stu improved more than Tonio did from last week, and I think Ross looks amazing, but Tonio was straight first, I think, last week, and yeah, agree. And I used to bench 225. I also used to bench 225, and I also agree with you.
Did you ever bench 225, bro? Or did you just skip it?
Huh?
You skipped 225 or?
No, I benched it. I swear. I got video somewhere.
Remember the first time when you benched 225 and you hit those 2 plates, like the feeling?
Oh, yeah. Oh. I probably picked the year. I think it was 97.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it was 97. I went back and probably picked the day. It was winter 97.
3 and 11 switch. 1 and 6 switch. 1 and 5 switch.
I hope they call people back out. We did like an hour and a half live stream last time. We're 32 minutes in. They're moving them. Yeah, from the front, Sergio looks like he could compete for first. He had to peak. I mean, in a couple days, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just found out the other day. There's no way you were just going to have pockets of water. Because you can't just dry out, because what happens is if you cut water, you're not going to dry out properly. If you use a diuretics work by pulling sodium, and so it's just not going to be enough, or there's going to be pockets like you see in his back.
And relax, back last.
Yeah, Australian dude is crazy dry. This is the top 6 or 7 are all really good here especially for this level of show.
Yeah.
A lot of years you'll get a show like this where outside of the top 3, it's, not much.
And I think people talk about shows from the 90s like, oh, you always see in the comments, oh, this show's weak, this show's weak. Well, remember back in the day, they didn't give out a lot of pro cards, so the same guys had to keep doing the same shows.
Well,
now,
and also the only photos you see are the very best photos.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I think the perfect example is the '96 Olympia. That was like the first Olympia. Yeah, it had like 24 hours exactly. Yeah, the '96 Olympia I think was the first year they were really pushing insulin, and some of the photos the guys look absolutely insane because they're just full as hell, and that's really all you'll ever see online. But I remember the magazines when that Olympia came out, and you'll never see pictures like Elite Priest from the back then.
Mm-hmm.
Stewart.
Wow,
Well, here we go.
They
So
like
this should
Sergio.
be top
I mean,
three.
from the front, Sergio is
And 8, Mike.
all right. Yeah, I
All
like
right,
this.
so this tells you who are top two. It is now officially looks like Ross and Tonio are going to be
I
top
feel for
two.
Stu. I don't think I agree with that. I
Yeah.
liked Ross. I thought Ross was on
Yeah.
point, but they never compared the two.
And relax.
Man,
Yeah,
so
so it looks like, guys, top two is going to be Tonio and Ross, and this looks like third through.
And
Yeah.
relax either side.
I got Stu, Sergio, that I can never remember when. I'm so bad with names. The guy on our left and then the guy on
And
our
relax.
right.
Face the rear. Back double bicep.
Slavoy.
Yeah, his Sergio's back. I know. I mean, he had time to peak. It's getting tighter.
So if you've got Justin for third place as of right now,
Stu.
who do you think they got, Stu?
Yeah, and I think Stu. I'd like to see him for second. I'm surprised Ross isn't out here, to be honest. And I feel for Sergio, because if he knew 2 weeks ago that he was a lock for the show, I think he's winning, or he's fighting hard against Tonio, because his back's getting better every pose.
And relax. Your favorite, most muscular.
From the front, he is impressive. But Stu he turned pro as a heavyweight, right?
No, he was
He's a big dude.
And relax. Okay, double take a step back either side.
Tyler's
Number
got Sergio
4,
third.
Tonio. Number 7, Ross.
Yep, top two right here, guys.
I don't disagree with it at all, but I would have liked to see Stu up here.
The reason I think they went with this is because
Front double bicep.
Ross is he's in shape.
He's
Big
flattening
time.
out though.
Yeah, he was in shape, and on top of that, he's bigger than Stu. Like, he's just got a little bit more size, legs, things like that, and I'm assuming that's what they want.
Side chest.
He's right on when he first walked out, he was flat, so he pretty much nailed it. When you change that quickly from standing on the side to coming out here, and by 3 poses, you look like a different person. And he knows he looks good.
I say side poses are almost tied.
Good Lord,
from the rear, Ross wins it from the rear.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, just be careful. There might be a little upset today. Yeah,
Ross he needs to hit that pose better. He's not letting his lats hang. He's trying to spread his scapula too much. He could look better there.
From the side, this is Ross. Well, if he holds it.
Abdominals.
Wow.
This is a good one, dude.
Yeah, Ross, I hope they keep comparing him. Ross just keeps getting better.
Good sportsmanship.
I would not be against Ross winning.
Thank you very much.
I feel for Stu. I wish Stu got compared though, because I think he looks better than last week.
Yeah, but hey, it is what it is. That's unfortunate.
That was a California Pro speed round, 30 minutes.
Yeah, that was fast.
IFBB Pro League NPC Worldwide 2023 California State Championships. We're gonna have a 10 minutes intermission before we come back.
Are we we're gonna watch they got the NPC Cali Pro. That used to be a big deal. Wait, is that the Cal State? Oh no, it's the LA championships. Were always the week before the.
Yeah.
I think we are gone. We're out.
Yeah.
Well,
so
thanks for
guys,
tuning in, guys. I mean, that was the 30-minute pro show. Those guys.
Yeah.
Tortured themselves for 4 months for 4 minutes on stage, but I guess that's
it looks like it's gonna be a battle between Tonio and Ross, with possibly Stu and Sergio for
I mean clearly top 4 are Tonio, Ross, Stu, Sergio, and then I think 1 and 2 could flip, and 3 and 4 could flip. It could easily be Tonio, Ross, Stu, and Sergio, and it could just as easily be Ross, Tony, Sergio, and Stu. And man, I would feel bad for Stu if he was 4th after looking better than last week, I think.
Yeah.
But that's that's how this thing works. And Sergio, man, for having like 24-hour notice, you could see from the front he was in shape. If he was able to peak, he had been making a strong run for the win. But let's do third after that. Yeah, I agree with Lucas. I mean, it's a tough call. It'd be interesting if this will be probably one of those shows they actually compare them in finals. But I think that's a wrap for us, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate everyone showing up for these.
And Justin, you want to come back for finals? Guys, should we come back for finals? You let us know. Should we come back for finals or?
I'll make a deal. If everyone goes and visits firstattachment.com, so I have enough money to pay for finals, 29% off. Oh, yeah, Sergio wine for the next 2 weeks.
People are saying they want us for finals.
Mike Concho. For finals, definitely yes. All right.
Okay.
Well,
all right, we'll do it then.
It's at 6 p.m. California time.
So that'll be what, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? 9
p.m. I promise my 14-year-old I watch Dirty Dancing tonight. I'll do my best.
All right. Well, we'll get this thing rolling.
Well, actually, if the finals might be 8 minutes, I'll just tell my daughter we'll watch Dirty Dancing at 9:08.
Yeah, to say how fast the finals will be. So, guys, we'll be back tonight, Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock, Pacific Time, 6 o'clock. So we will see you guys then.
All right. We out.